No, you are not watching the latest BBC Planet Earth series. This is, in fact, the Johnny Strides YouTube channel. And hello there. It is Monday, February 26th. The time is 4:59 p.m. I don't know why I just didn't say 5. And the temperature right now is around 6 degrees Celsius. And I am here way up north in Scarborough. And that is the intersection of Warden Avenue and I believe Bridletown Circle, a street that kind of forms a peanut shape. And this is the north end of Bridlewood Mall. And if you haven't guessed already, for this one we'll be going for a walk through the mall, through this beautiful parking lot. This is my first time ever visiting this mall and recording in this area on the channel. On the south end of the mall is Finch Avenue East, where things are definitely a bit busier, especially at the intersection of Finch and Warden. But we're going to go for a walk starting at the north end of the mall, down to the south end on the first level. Then we'll come back in the other direction up on the second level. And this is one of 19 local or regional malls in the city. There are 5 major malls: Fairview, which is the closest one to this one, located southwest of here. And to the southeast is Scarborough Town Center. There's also Yorkdale, the Eaton Center, and Sherway. Well, I didn't see no camera, so I believe I'm in full compliance to come in here. There's a Fit for Less. It's a 24-hour fitness center right next to a Shoppers Drug Mart. This mall was built, or it opened back in 1975. And it was extensively renovated in 1999. And it features one of the busiest library branches in the city. I don't think I've recorded inside a city library before on this channel.
So today is already almost the end.
And later this year, this library will be relocating to a much larger location in the same mall. There's the plans. I guess they're expanding this one. I thought it was moving up to the second level. We'll take a look at what's going on up there when I get up there. There's a Dollarama. If you know about the malls or the expansion plans for the library, let me know down in the comments. The Ultimate Cut. This must be the food court area, as there's washrooms, a Subway, a Timmy's, a Popeyes. There's a walk-in clinic, bubble tea. There's 81 stores and services in total here. And it's spread out over 377,000 square feet. There's Lookout West. Another salon. Like a lot of regional malls, there's not a lot of big chain stores here. That sort of gives them a lot more character, in my opinion. Just a lot of random housewares and stuff in there. Bridlewood Nail Spa. A creative play zone opening soon. Back when it opened, the 4 original anchors were a Towers, which later became a Zellers. And in 2015, that spot was to turn into a Target, but Target famously backed out of Canada. There was also a Kmart, a Food City, and a Dominion. And there still are 2 supermarkets in the mall. Kin Kin Bakery and Bubble Tea. IC Optical. A Vietnamese restaurant. That looks really good right now. A dental center, another hair salon, Chinese natural foods. And that there is kind of funny. That said you can get a 20 gig plan for $29 through Freedom, or 60 gigs for $65. I just got an email from them that says, hurry, your offer for 50 gigs for $29 a month ends soon. There's a 50 gig data plan for $34 at Kudo. And here's the Metro, which used to be a Dominion. I'm guessing these are a loonie. Oh, 25 cents. There's a throwback in price and what they're selling. So we started here where there's a Shoppers and a library, and we have made our way to this end of the mall. Now we're going to head up and walk to the other side. There's a City of Toronto Employment and Social Services office. But let's take a peek into the parking lot on this side. I did mention this end of the mall is much busier than the other end. That is Finch Avenue, just off in the distance. Let's cut through the supermarket. Oh, it says do not enter. Or not. There was a massive development planned for this mall in the north and south ends of the parking lot to fill them up with condos. And that was approved by the city in 2010. But there's been no further developments in that. And we are heading up to the second floor. Future Tech. I guess that B stands for Bridlewood, which takes its name from the Bridlewood neighborhood just to the south of here. There's the Fisherman Lobster King restaurant. There's where the library is being expanded straight ahead. I think it's going from 7,500 square feet to about triple in size. Mr. Kanji. Then we're going to Kanji Queen on Finch West. Or just north of Darien Finch, actually. Monster Mobile, Bell Authorized Dealer. That doesn't look like very good value. $25 for a gig when an extra $9 get you 39 more gigs. New library coming soon. There's the Social Services and Employment Office. So this is kind of like a second food court. For a Monday afternoon, this seems to be a pretty good crowd. I wouldn't say the mall is dying or anything. Looks like the other food area is directly below this one, so the second floor is definitely smaller than the first floor. Ones. You get the 360 Magic Mop for $39. I was about to say, this looks like a knockoff Dollarama, but they're selling much more expensive goods than you'd expect to find in a dollar store. Peters, Whitfields. It is elevator equipped. There's a big pizza there. That's Warden Avenue, I think. Just off to the east outside of that entrance, but here we have the second supermarket here. Nana Bakery. Oh, it smells so good in here. Pineapple bun, $1.85. Best Living, another houseware style store. And yours Food Mart. Please use store-provided baskets when shopping. Self-brought baskets are not allowed. So it's kind of interesting. There's two supermarkets on this end. Right below here is a Metro. And here we have a large Asian grocer. I'm sure there's a lot of overlap between what each of them sell. So obviously there's not like a non-compete or anything. Healthy living, happy shopping. And just because I started on the quiet end of the mall, we'll just head down to the intersection of Warden and Finch. Yours Food Mart. And there's the Asian Dragon Buffet, which doesn't look like it's open yet. So if you know what's up with the development or redevelopment of the south and north ends of the parking lots here, fill me in down in the comments. There was what looks like a presentation center I walked past on the southwest corner of the building, but there was nothing in there. But it didn't really look old and run down. It looked kind of like they might be preparing for something. Oh my, I'm planning to live stream walking west, and I might be walking directly into the sun. So last Saturday, I uploaded a video of Cloverdale Mall, one of Toronto's many regional malls, and now we're doing Bridlewood Mall. I also have videos up of Dufferin Mall and Centrepoint Mall. Centrepoint and Cloverdale are both malls set to be demolished and replaced by a new development. And I've done Gerrard Square and a few other ones in the city. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, let me know down in the comments. But here we are at Finch and Warden. I was debating coming back to this spot to start the video, but kind of like that little nature-esque documentary we started with. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this one. Walking around Bridlewood Mall. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides which I haven't updated in weeks. And there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. As we get a gander of suburbia, where Strode meets Strode. Whoops, I just stopped recording there. Anywho, thank you for watching. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.